MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. On the ground to the left side. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Dozier is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in now, Juan Soto.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
1-2. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Gattis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Domingo Santana, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. Poor base running there, got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, Michael Taylor, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez is over, and that retires the side. In now, Josh Donaldson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Willie Athamas. And the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steven
into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Number 7, shortstop.
Ready for another chance?
Turner.
Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 5.
Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andrelton.
Pitch is popped up. Adams has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So striding in, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Eaton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And it's gone. So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Gattis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over. 1 down. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Now at the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Flaherty.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to left. Soto is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first base,
now to the plate,
22,
Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Strasburg on 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Adams in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A wave and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Bounce to first. Donaldson's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Willie Optimus. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trevor Bauer is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Eaton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Santana waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Optimus is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Bouncer down the line. Adams gloves it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in, Domingo Santana. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Santana.
Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from.
Tires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Matt Adams.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Santana, 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Rougned Odor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started.
Rougned Odor.
Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. A hit in 2 Taylor. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. To his left, Optimus. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. Ready for another chance? Ryan Flaherty. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Optimus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And now the runner's trying for third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now batting, Juan Soto, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Please. Now pitching for Cleveland.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
This change for the Indians. Now playing second base, number 14, Rougned Odor.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends. Striding into the box, Oliver Perez. He'll try and lead. Things off here in inning number 9. Warner Franco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Warner Franco.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often. And
Trout has himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Tony gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Roberto Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out with the man at first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. What a performance.